Light, camera, action. So today everybody, we are going to talk about class management strategies. Okay. In class management, especially we will be talking about when noise is there in the session or in your classroom, how to control that noise and grab attention of students. Okay. The techniques are going to be noise control and grabbing attention in the classroom. Now everybody, I am going to give you some tasks to do. Okay. And then I will be using strategy that is of counting 1 to 5. Okay. So it is going to be countdown strategy. The first strategy is countdown strategy. One to 5. It depends on the task, that what's the task. Okay, as per that you can increase the number also, like 1 to 5 or 1 to 10, like that. So as of now we'll be using 1 to 5 technique. So for it, everybody, can you all stand up? Okay, please stand up. And now what all of you have to do? You have to share 5 things which you have learned in this 5 things which you have learned during these days, and then you have to share with your peers. Is it clear? Yes. What do you have to do? We have to share 5. Right. Now for it, what we will do? We will conduct mingle. Okay? Mingle, and take care of the tables as well so that you do not get hurt. Mingle. Stop. Find a person near you and then share 5 things. Then everybody, 1, 2, 3, 4, and wind up the topic. 5. 5. Okay. Were you all able to discuss minimum 5 things? Yes. Everybody? Yes. Wonderful. Now you may take seat again. For this activity, you will have to stand up multiple times. Okay. Please take your seats. Now with this technique, what happens? You grab attention. Now like this, you are giving time to your students as well to wind up the activity which they are doing. Okay, suppose you suddenly they are in the conversation, they are discussing something, and suddenly you say everybody stop, and still they are discussing. So their conversation has not over. But when you give countdown 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this, then they try to discuss it early and try to finish the conversation before countdown 5. Is it clear? Yes. Okay. Now another technique of grabbing attention is raise right hand or raise left hand. Okay. Right or left hand. Okay. What happens with this technique? Now again, when students are engaged in the conversation and they are discussing something very important, okay, or maybe they are not discussing important, they are busy in their own conversation, and you want to grab attention because they are not listening to you while presentation. So for it, you will say, excuse me everybody, please raise your right hand, please raise your left hand. When they do it, now they stop talking and then their attention is on you. Is it clear? Yes. Now, here what we are going to do, share with your peers, while sitting only, with your peers you have to share 5 things which you feel are extremely difficult for you to manage during presentations and you are not able to help yourself out. Okay? So right now only the problem you are going to discuss, solution we will discuss in another round. Okay? Okay. And your time starts now. So person who is sitting right to you, please talk to that person. This side left to you. You may discuss with Hina. Excuse me, everybody. Raise your right hand. Excuse me, everybody. Raise your right hand. Okay. Very good. Have you all discussed? Yes. Were you able to understand the problem of others? Yes. Yes, you can hands down. Okay, so you were able to understand. Now here when I said excuse me, what happened that time? When I said excuse me. Okay, all of a sudden I grabbed the attention. Sorry? Okay, okay. Yes, Anurag?
We got the notification that now the conversation is about to finish.
Yes, so you got the alert. That's something I'm going to say, but still your conversation was there. Okay, now maybe your conversation got over or not. Okay, so to grab the attention I may use raise your right hand. If person has listened to you, will definitely raise right hand or the left hand as per your instructions. Okay, if a person is still busy with the conversation, won't raise hand, and then you will be able to notice who did not listen to you properly. Is it clear? Yes. And it is not like whosoever comes here, these strategies work. Okay? And now let's talk about another strategy, that is red alert. Okay? Strategy number 3, red alert. What is your understanding regarding red alert? Red alert. What happens?
Red alert.
Red alert means whatever you are talking, you have to leave in between only and you have to listen to the instructor.
Avdesh?
So I think that in red alert, we need to create any sound which is quite dangerous.
Okay.
And then we can grab the attention of students.
Oh, so like siren, huh? Okay. Let's listen to Shoaib.
It might be in the countdown, like students have 15 seconds and time is the facilitator keep counting.
Now, red alert is also a kind of trigger to grab attention of students. Okay. For example, you are in the conversation. We will do demo of it as well. We are in the conversation. You guide your students. Everybody, when I say red alert, you have to say I, Richa. Okay. Now, when students are speaking, definitely they will not be in their own conversation. Their mind will say, now we have to say I, Richa. For all these things, you have to inform your students beforehand. That okay, I will be counting 5 when it is going to over. If you are not informing, you count till 100 also won't work. Okay, for all these strategies, you have to inform your students well in advance. Okay, now everybody, you discussed 5 problems which you are facing during these days in induction, right? Maybe related to lesson, maybe something else. Now you talk to your peers who is sitting write to you, same peer, and discuss solution. Okay, some of the solutions. For it, you have again time of 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, we may start. Excuse me, everybody, red alert. Very good. Were you able to discuss? Yes. 3 solutions minimum? Yes. Or 5 solutions? If you were able to discuss 3 solutions minimum or maximum, then please raise hand. If you were able to discuss all 5 solutions, then show your fist. 5 solutions, show your fist. 3 solutions, raise hand. 3 to 4 solutions, raise hand. Excuse me, Hina, red alert.
Yes, I am.
How many solutions were you able to discuss? 1? Okay, so that is a no raise hand. Okay, fine. Good. Now, were you able to see this demonstration? How red alert works? Yes. Yes? Was I able to grab your attention? Yes. Or intentionally you were thinking that, oh, Richa will say, so I have to anyhow listen to Richa? Okay, okay, fine. So you were able to get and grab the attention of students, right? Means I was able to grab the attention. Okay, nice. Now another strategy which we are going to use, not only red alert, and red alert work in session really well. Whenever you go in session and the time you say red alert, they tap their feet and they say, aye, aye. Okay? And it looks good also that everybody is alert. This strategy even works for body language. Okay, if suppose you are not sitting in a session, one of the students would say red alert everybody, and they'll be alert, sitting properly. Yes, discipline cop also can use this strategy. Okay, so when I say red alert, everybody has to sit properly, keeping both the feet on floor. Okay, not now. Not now. Okay. Red alert, everybody. Do you see that how it changes? I've seen this happening at multiple branches as well, and it works. And now we'll be talking about another strategy, that is opening your mouth. Okay? And I'll say open your mouth, everybody, and you'll open your mouth, and then I'll say that you have to speak a word which is coming in your mind. Okay? Open your mouth and say a word. Okay? Did you understand how this has to be worked? Okay. For this activity, I request you to keep these tables in the corner. Please, somebody. Yes. Now everybody keep your stuff on chairs. Please keep your stuff on chairs and stand up. Okay. Bismillah has joined. Bismillah has joined. Now I'm looking outside. The other 14 people will stand. Find one person in front of them. Please find one person in front of you. If you are not able to find, then please find a space. Everybody. You have time of 3 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Do you all have your peers? Yes. Perfect. Now, as all of you have your peers, now you will be discussing 5 hobbies.
Yes.
Okay? Or hobbies. Okay? Pastime or hobbies. Fine? Excuse me, everybody. Excuse me, everybody. Open your mouth and now say one hobby which your partner has shared. Very good. Now please move.
When I asked her that what's your hobby, she said Hina. It is my Hina.
He understood, but he is making fun. Excuse me, everybody, open your mouth. Close your mouth. Okay. Now, everyone, you have, please raise your left hand. Both the teams, inner circle and outer circle will move on your left hand side. Excuse me, everybody. Open your mouth. Everybody, open your mouth. Excuse me, everybody, open your mouth. Share. And now share one hobby of your peer. Okay. Red alert, everybody. Good. So this is also one of the strategies, and that is open your mouth. Excuse me, everybody. My naughty students, open your mouth and utter a word. Excuse me, everybody. Can we all take our seats? Yes. And you have 4 seconds for it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. All of you are able to follow the countdown. Nice. Good students. I must say that. Okay. Yes. Now, everyone, as you have discussed your hobby, you have discussed solutions as well and your problems as well. No, first problems and then solutions of those problems. Now, you are going to discuss what is your expectation during this induction from you. Not my expectation, your own expectations from you, and how are you planning to fulfill that expectation. Okay? And your time starts now. You need to discuss this with the person. Everybody sat at same place.
Let's do mingle.
Please mingle. No, mingle. Mingle. Stop and sit down wherever you are nearby that. That side, Pooja. Did you all? Great. Now everybody will be following the technique of which is similar to raise hand. That is shake your feet. Shake your feet. Okay? So this strategy is not, it can also be called shake your feet or move your feet. Okay? Now, have you all discussed that? No, please discuss discuss, what did I say? I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. So you have to discuss your expectation from yourself. And your time starts now. Excuse me, everybody. Shake your feet. Excuse me, everybody. Shake your right feet. Right feet, right feet, right feet. Shake your left feet. Good. Thumbs up. Nida, thumbs up. Okay, you can thumbs down. Um, have you all discussed your expectations? Yes. Now, as you have discussed your expectation from yourself and you could listen to your peers' expectation also. Now, I request you open your notepads. In your notepad, give yourself 2 to 3 pages. Okay, for feedback, all of you have notepad. Now, for your expectation, create 2 pages and weekly check on your expectation whether you are able to meet your expectations or not. Okay, every week on Monday you will check. What day will you be checking? On Monday, what will you be checking? Expectations. Okay, whether you are able to meet, and if you are able to meet, how much % you are able to meet. Okay, is it clear? And with it, did we all understand this noise control and grabbing attention techniques? Yes. Please share your first one technique. Who is going to share first technique? Okay, popcorn goes to Pratiksha.
The first one technique is countdown technique where you need to count down from 5 to 1, 5, 4, 3 to 1, and you will able to grab the attention of.
Okay, please pass the popcorn.
Popcorn goes to 100. So while conducting an activity, if there is a noise, then we can count. We can use this strategy countdown. We will an activity. So we will count down till 1 to 5. Then we'll be able to get the attention of students.
Absolutely correct. Which one is second technique? Who is going to share second technique?
Popcorn goes to Anurag.
So second technique is raise your right or left hand. So like the conversation is going on in between students. If you want to grab attention, then we should say loudly. Excuse me, raise your right hand or left hand, so that they will pay attention to us.
Please pass the popcorn. For third technique.
Popcorn goes to Shruti.
Third technique is red alert, in which the speaker will say red alert. So the students will say I and the name of that person. So there they all will stop and speaker can get the attention. Popcorn goes to Nisha.
So in taking these activities, first we need to instruct our students first of all, and then said open your mouth, okay, and then speak out a word, whatever you want to say, a word.
So for this, you can instruct your student what word they need to share. Otherwise, they can share any word. Okay, you can instruct them specifically whether it can be related to lesson or it can be related to something which is going on in their head, or maybe adjective, verb, noun, any word. So you give instructions. Okay.
Okay, like I said, when you said that in consecutive, I said leopard. So I said anything. So student will also say anything, and I said dosa. Yes.
Yes. Happens.
It should be related to the concept.
Concept.
Popcorn goes to Jyoti.
So next one is shake your feet. If you want to grab the attention of your audience, so you will.
So here we have learned 5 interesting classroom management strategies in which we have talked about countdown, raise hand, then red alert, open your mouth and speak a word, and shake your feet. Like this, you can also find out some of your own strategies, And if you are able to find out your own strategy, do let me also know. Okay, so that we can help, and we can help that grow more. Okay, I think it's doable. You can also find out your own strategies. Okay, please share.
Laugh out loud.
Laugh out loud. Okay, yes, great. And yes, that's nice.
We can also say whose money is on the floor.
Oh, like in Sarojini Market, people say, in Hindi they say, but 500 rupees fell down, 500 rupees fell down. And then people turn and they say, this is not my money. Right? Yes, yes. Mm-hmm.
When the conversation is happening between many people, we can directly ask them to stand up,
Yes, that also works.
very to be silent. Right?
Then sit down.
What if we don't have silence?
And more strategies from your side?
You can do count clap also. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Then other students will do also with you.
Or sometimes people clap. Everybody listen to me. Right? Like that also. Now you can apply during your presentation so that we can see which strategy is going to work. These strategies we have applied generally before also, and we found that these strategies are working. The strategies which you are saying, if these are going to work in this induction, probably we'll do in another induction. We'll follow by your name. Okay? Now everybody, as all of you have learned, don't forget to write your expectation. I'm giving you 5 minutes to write in your notepad so that you don't forget. Right now it's a fresh memory. Please do that. Okay.